Hello, everybody. So a bit early. Let's see what happens. Welcome to Dabbling Down Under. I did pretty good yesterday. I still had a little bit more to say today since I had thought about a little bit what we could do. And I guess it's a follow-up of yesterday's episode as well, which is interesting because there's another Schmiel talk today. He had Husey on. It was interesting, so I was watching that a little bit through my break today at work. They did talk about, I think it's Sunday for me, when I did his show. Still, I don't know. When I watched the beginning of his show today, he asked Husey what he thought about it, and then they talked about it for a little bit. I don't know if it came up again through the show, but I just watched when I watched. I think it was like 5-10 minutes or something. I don't know, but I'm going to play it because it has to do with what we did. I got some comments for that. It kind of got me revved up a little bit today. Could be like overthinking it, or maybe an overreaction. Maybe, I don't know, but I do have some thoughts about it. But I put the link out again today on X to see if anyone wants to pop on. So it should be interesting. Hopefully we do. These things take a little bit of time, I guess. So I do have a clip from Hughes' show. Oh, not Hughes' show, it's from Schmiel's show. Schmiel show. I've got a clip from So Thorough Jeff Burrow and Dirty Jersey Rat. All related. Oh, well, the So Thorough stuff is from. It's just something to sort of break it all up a little bit. It happened that day, that same day before we went on. But I'll chuck it up on here. We'll play through. I don't know. I can't remember where it was in there, but we're just going to play it from wherever, and I'll fast forward a bit. Okay, so this is from today. This is I didn't know Mummy was on there too. He must have came in later. I kind of just saw the start of it. I just wanted to see because I figured that they would talk about it. Because Aussie Guy and his band of Misfits also covered it on Sunday, late Sunday night, which I figured they would anyway. And Aussie Guy was on here yesterday, which was pretty cool, pretty fitting actually. Like it sort of just wrote itself. Appreciate his time. So I guess we'll just start playing it. So yeah, I guess we'll. Before we start playing that though, I was listening to a bit of Melton this afternoon, and like Scarlet stuff. It's just, I don't know. It's mind-boggling to me. I don't understand any of it. It's just too crazy for me, and I just want things to make sense, and it just doesn't. It's just kind of messing with my head a little bit. So I'm just like, no, I have to go. I have to do something else. Sort this out for today. So yeah, a little tidbit for today. He's been on for a while. He's still on now as we speak, as I go live, as I'm live doing this. So this is some Schmiel's show today. So I guess we'll just start playing it. Hopefully it's enough.
Good friend, Mr. Husey. Husey, how are you?
Ahoy, Buckman.
Ahoy. Ahoy. I've always wanted to get a Wops Ahoy shirt, and I had trouble with the lettering. You know, the like Chinese restaurant lettering?
Yeah.
It's like a pain in the ass to get the font for it.
I bet you I could do that in 2 seconds for you.
Really? Because I was going to do Wops Ahoy, Chinese seafood restaurant.
We just throw the font into Chat GPT.
ChatGPT has this thing of, well, what I had was it was stopping the what's the word that I'm looking for?
Child pornography.
That kind of text is no longer popular.
Well, I'll have a go. Let's wrap this episode up quickly, and I'll send you the link.
Yeah, let's get done here.
Yeah.
Right?
I like Husey. It took me a little while to get into him and kind of understand what he's all about, but I like him. Yeah, I like his humor. It's very dry. It's very dry. To me, it is anyway.
Hey, you want everybody out? Is that what the deal is? You want to get this over with? So let me just set up our cams a little better. How's that? Is that full screen? You like full screen?
Thank you.
So yeah, there we are. Comments. Let's go. Echo Pineapple is here. He's staying up late. And Young Old Vibes. And Mega G, Sam Bibley, Johnny Chopsticks, do some disco dancing. Johnny Payton, number 8. Let's just see who else is on here. From the chat. Idea who it was. Like, here you go. I'm assuming.
Get to be lazy along with the rest of you scumbag.
Racing to get here because the guy apparently, according to my landscaper, so I don't know if this is true, ice in wintertime.
Well, that's because they're illegal. Funnel drugs, buy your own shovel. Let them melt.
Shovel.
That's what I heard.
Let's rock and roll. We wanted to, we're going to try to do this pretty quickly tonight. And let's talk about clips and clippers and all things clipping. How exciting does that sound?
The way you made it sound, I can't wait to watch this episode back already.
I know, right? Well, I have to give you something to do your great work, Buckman posts, because without them, I'd have nothing. And,
yeah,
I do quite love them, and we need to give Aussie guy content so they can do 3 hours on it, and I'm just making content for the entire Dabbleverse. I'm enjoying myself.
I'm gonna say, because I was talking to Echo this morning, that because I seen that Dane did a review episode of your Saturday show.
And here we go.
But I didn't watch the Saturday show, so I was listening to it in the background today, and I didn't really understand what it was that they were making fun of it. Because the problem with the Aussie guy is that those guys have a good laugh, so they keep pausing the clip and talking. So it's like, well, I don't understand what we're making.
As soon as I try to make it transformative, that's the whole point of doing stuff like this, is to make it so. That's the whole point of commentary, Mr. Husey. That's how it works.
On off here. So I'll just go ahead and assume that it was shit, and I can't wait for someone to explain why.
Yeah, I what do you call it? Well, we had Master Gobbles, who is another Aussie guy, who came on Friday, a Saturday, and as I like to do with the Saturday shows, we just let him on and we talk, and so
that's a unique take for an episode.
It can get a bit tedious. He's new, and but we wanted to give him a shot, and Panhandler was on, bitching as Panhandler always does, but
it's so
to give me a shot. Okay, it's a bit what? First of all, it's Master Gobbles is just my X handle. It's also a character that I haven't really properly introduced here yet. But I did tell them who I was, and I think Panhandle is the only one that seemed to acknowledge that and actually hear that. I don't know what Shmuel was doing, but I'm pretty sure Panhandle is the one that addressed me properly the whole time. I'm sure he remembers. Like Dabbling Down Under is basically like it is this channel. That's what this is. Master Goggles does fall under that. He's a character. He is literally a character that I voice a lot of my opinions and perspectives on X for the Dabbleverse stuff. Like, and the other thing too, I didn't bring up yesterday. I don't think I did, was that he didn't know that Master Goggles was actually like a puppet. It baffled me too, because I'm like, did you actually look into me before, like, asking me to come on? Like, I'm talking about it for a few weeks now, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever it's been, but the timing's been off. We haven't been able to do it because I've been, been busy with real life stuff, as you do. Like, that will always take importance over any of this stuff. That's just my foot on the chair. It'll always take importance over any of this fucking shit. This is just a hobby. I just enjoy it. Like, love it, but I hate it at the same time, because it can be just so exhausting. Because stuff like this, like, I'm trying to avoid doing clips instead of watching clips and all that. But I saw this today, and I just thought I have to fucking put it on here, because, I mean, I guess it's just his perspective on it, and I don't know if this is just the way he normally is with this stuff, but yeah, I'll let it keep going, because there's a couple other things he said here too that I was like, what?
Funny, you can trace Panhunter's health issues to your show, because he was getting angrier and angrier, or should I say more and more angry every time he came on this show. The one day he woke up and he couldn't move half of his face, and look whose fault that is.
I know. So, well, blame me for everything. I think that's, it's kind of like being married.
So the thing is with when you did that episode with, what was he called, Master Gobbles?
Yes.
Oh, fuck off. You know who I am. You know who I am, man. Like, I don't know if this is just part of the, oh, what's his name again? Huh? We've interacted on X before. Don't be silly.
How did you think it went? Did you think it went better than the JMO one?
I thought it went better than the JMO one, but I had much lower expectations for the Master than I did for the JMO one.
Hang on. So you thought he was going to be worse than JMO?
Well, I had better expectations of JMO. So,
based on what?
Terry Nee gifted 1 Schmuel Buckman membership. Thank you, Terry Nee. And of course it went to Nice Podcast Stupid received.
Are you not glad that your feud with him is over?
Is it over?
I thought, I mean, you recorded it, was it for an hour on Saturday on my show, and there was no arguments at all between you two.
Well, you had Joey C on. Joey C always gets my attention. And $2 Dan for $2. What do you call a million clippers at the bottom of the ocean? All right, Dan, you'll have to tell us, because we don't get that one. And why am I not doing this here? Terry Nee just became a member. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. And so I don't know, what do you call a million clippers at the bottom of the ocean? We'll have to wait for Dan to let us know.
Yeah.
And no, you had I'm kidding. Dan blew me away with the Boston accent thing, and I lost it that he was doing on your show, the heavy South Boston Southie accent.
Hey, where are you, David? What do you mean he blew you away? Is in you loved it?
Yeah, I loved it, because I wouldn't want to say anything negative. It is a good start. Oh, look at that. Somebody's here to help us with the chat. Thank you very much, FB. Yeah. How did you think that episode went?
With JMO?
No, let's talk about the Dan, Joey, Matt. It was like everybody on the stream.
No, but it's just because we're 2 episodes at the same time. I thought the episode went brilliantly, because the thing is, I don't bring people on with the expectations like, okay, I'm going to make Buckman fight this person, and then Matt and Tommy Jordan's going to get into it. I just like to have people with different opinions on, or different points of view, to come on to give their opinions on certain issues. Like, because I seen you say that you thought it was going to be a what do you call it? A one-on-one, but I don't want to do any of that shit, because Chai's not going to fight and argue or whatever. But But the part where you and him we're talking is fucking hilarious.
I don't know, because they bring it up again. They kind of go on a bit of a tangent. So, yeah, they've kind of drifted off a little bit. Hang on.
Chai, I think, is one of the legit funniest guys out there, and the mixes of fucking talking about.
Look like Gene Wild. I swear he is 5 Shmuel forward people. I thought it went well too. I have been laughing at Tommy putting a fork in front of his face and doing the Joey C in jail thing. And I know it's not supposed to be. It wasn't meant to be that funny, but I can't stop laughing at it.
No, I think Tommy's fucking hilarious. He's yelling into yo, what you good stuff. But I keep setting my talk by the chat. He probably thinks I'm setting him up. It makes for
how does my mic sound?
Oh, then it's low.
No.
With it sounds fine to me because I've fucking headphones in. But I'm saying if the chat's saying it's low, then for other episodes.
Little Lemmy kind of sounds like everybody else might be the problem. Yes, I agree, Lemmy. But Matt came into this situation, through Scarlett. I mean,
But the weird thing is, because Matt has been part of the before, and he took a big this and that.
Did he was right? He was part of the ski, but ski mask was he?
But it's probably a lot of reasons, because like Ski was really drunk 5 hours on the floor. I
could sort of see it coming. I don't know. I didn't. SB, why don't you boss? He's a boss, or if he could come on. So very cool. In any event, yeah, I don't know. Some things like I kind of felt that way about Scarlett in the beginning. That it's like
he brings it up again. I swear.
We could both go take a break. So
I'd say send her the link just to piss.
Yeah, I agree. He does get away with a lot. So his Patreon.
You know what we should do? We should
do that because about the Husey Shmuel conversation, staggering care, and I also
stop.
Well, Ice had been helping guide her through and because he fly on.
Well, that's the thing. I did see the clip of John. Yeah, going to jealous.
I do laugh at this young old. So let's talk about the. Oh yeah, he went on Levy, not paid. We never know what's going. With Kevin and Levy. That's one of those relationships that goes back forever. But I do know Bob wanted to, sort it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Like nobody wants to have fucking feuds and fallouts. Like, and plus that many, many times, a little bit of it is. Harlan, he was
had been to her.
And that like $20. What's the big Harlan? What is the
show where they always ask girls how many Black Hawks they've had in their ass.
Oh, yeah, that's no. See that? Okay, so All right, so I mean, he's like he had low expectations. I think that's what he said in that clip. But I thought I heard it back when he was talking about it. I thought he had talked about it more, but he's kind of just diverged onto something else. But like, I don't even think he looked into who I was. I mean, at least Panhandler had like the foresight to do that. Just don't understand like why have me on if you haven't like done any research into me? Because like I know who Shmuel Blackman is. I know who he is. He's been around for like a long time, but he's only really become like a content creator in the last, I guess, year. I don't want to get that wrong, but I think within the year he has. He's been on different shows as a guest, riled up a lot of people. Like why even bother? Why even bother asking? You know, to have me on, to chase me to get on there, and then have these low expectations about how it's going to go, even though he said it was better than he thought. I mean, I guess if you think of it like that, it's probably, at least you won't be disappointed if it does go bad. But I try to do my best, but it's hard when you have someone like he seemed gassed out. I think the podcast before, he was really like, he had all his energy and stuff, and it was very hard to kind of like navigate something when you feel like the person that's trying to communicate with you isn't giving you really anything to go off. It's just, I tried. I did my best. I thought I did well. I thought I carried all right. It's just hard to answer questions when the person sort of just expects you to give them more when you don't really know how much more you should give. I mean, I'll probably do it again, but I'm not like looking to jump back into it anytime soon, probably later on. But I just don't think the vibe's quite there yet with it all. I just think it's like, oh, let's have him on, let's have a chat, let's do this and that, and like it just, I mean, I got a couple of extra subs because of it, and had a few extra views yesterday, which was really nice. But it just, to me, seemed a bit like there's no point. There's no point really. You know, as with all things could go better all the time. There's always room for improvement. I always say that. Just keep building off what you got. So, you know, it is what it is. Jump to the next one. This one is, I guess that's talking about Tommy Jordan. So that's a good little segue into that too, because this is 4 minutes, so we can sort of stop and start. However, I haven't seen it. I didn't catch up on all of it, but let's watch.
Oh.
Who did this? Joe Burrow?
Life is like
That's
a
right.
box of chocolates.
It's true. It could end
Life
like
is
this.
like
None of us know that. You know, so
Life is like a cup of coffee.
you come
never
here
know.
just a couple times in life, and you start to learn to appreciate that life is precious, and you do want to live. as
No,
life
this guy's
is.
good.
Life
Yo,
is
Joey,
like Mofungo, and that's where Tommy Jordan came from.
Yo, Joey, I
will
completely agree, Joey. He's a
Don't
good guy.
interrupt me, you
Joey, I
fucking
completely agree.
Speaking of fucking
Joey,
ball
he's a good
walkers.
guy. Joey, he's a good guy. The way he let his girlfriend jump out of the window, you know,
Yeah,
that was
right.
because at least it was
Do
on
we
the
know the
first
whole
floor.
situation? Do we really know
He
what?
has no idea what happened.
yeah.
I mean, this guy joined
I
in
do,
the
I
fucking third
do.
quarter. He's
What?
like the Brian Scalabrine of fucking podcasting.
Oh, great reference,
fucking
Tino. No
reference,
one knows what you're
kid.
talking about, Tino. Great reference,
I know who
Tino.
fucking Calabrini
All right.
is, motherfucker.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't care about no.
Got a
You don't know
fucking
what
ring,
anything
kid. No
is,
fucking
man.
respect.
Yeah.
What else?
White
I'll tell
mamba.
you- Hey, mute this faggot.
Yo, who do you think you are? I'm running. Yo, you just came to Dabbleverse. I've been here 2 weeks. You better relax,
Just
brother.
came to
Tommy,
Dabbleverse.
how
Holy
can anybody
fucking
take you
shit.
serious for being a cup of coffee?
You-
Show yourself. Be the
I'm
man.
not even Dabbleverse, buddy.
I'll
I was
take
a
that
day
cup of
one.
coffee.
You wish. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're beneath the Dabbleverse.
All right. Where you?
We don't even watch it. You're a little too sick. We don't even watch you. You're like a little too sick.
Come
understand?
hang out. Let's come hang out. Come hang
Oh,
out.
I'll
buddy.
hang out. I'll be at Ronnie's tomorrow, you bitch. What's up?
I have a show there. I'm the one on stage.
I'm the one on stage too. I got 5 minutes on stage. Ask Keanu.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, go ask Gino and Keanu. I got 5 minutes tomorrow
He
night.
knocks you off the fucking stage. That's about it.
You would probably bounce off of me because I'm so fat, you bitch.
All right. Well, fine.
You want to say that? Well, anyway, stop,
claiming to be my son, my
listen,
legitimate son here.
listen. I don't yell anymore on shows. Stop trying to make me ruin the show.
Yeah, give it to Moon Cricket. Give your address to Moon Cricket.
It's
Fubu, fubu, fubu.
Moon Cricket. Thanks for the tool.
Shut this fucking Starbucks faggot up. Would you fucking Husey? Put a fucking muzzle on the fucking.
Is that
Yeah.
Boston?
Come back on the screen, Tommy, so we can see your lovely eyebrows.
I will. Don't worry.
Says
about it.
Moon
I'm glad.
Cricket.
I'm glad he gets 5 minutes more. That's literally all he'll have.
Yeah,
That's
that's
gonna
more
be
time
fun.
than you spend in Scarlet, right?
What? That doesn't
That's
even
more
make
time
it-
than you were able to spend in Scarlet, right?
Okay.
5 minutes.
How many? It's 5 minutes. Fucking 4 months.
What? Huh? Is this a riddle?
Yeah, she was just with me for 5 minutes. That's okay. Dude, keep
I mean,
working on it.
If you erase all the time that you weren't a piece of shit, it equals 5 good solid
Wow,
minutes.
this guy really just a fucking grifter.
Huh? Shout out to Scarlett. Justice for Scarlett. She's a beautiful girl. Good soul. Good-hearted woman. She didn't deserve all this nonsense.
I'll settle this with Tommy tomorrow. That's fine. I'll go through. I'll be the fucking postal
How many
service. I will walk through snow, storm, and rain to
Cool as.
I'll
break
get you
your
kicked.
fucking neck.
I'll get you thrown out of Rodney's, you bitch.
Wait, which
Alright,
did you
guys.
learn first?
This is like the gayest fucking shit I've ever been involved in, and that's
Yeah, right.
saying
It's like
Absolutely.
That's saying a lot.
Absolutely.
That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot.
Isn't it wonderful?
I'll
Pretty
see,
gay
I'll,
stuff.
see you, I'll see you tomorrow, Tommy.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Get out of you,
You couldn't
be
beat your way out of a plastic bag, you bitch.
We'll see.
Whatever.
Here we go.
Look,
Check it out.
I'm not a 90-pound porn star. You gotta relax.
John
Matt.
Wright's fucking ass off. I'll beat the
Yeah,
living
okay.
Puerto Rican
Yeah,
garbage out of your face, you faggot. Bye.
I'm gonna bring this fork and stick it in your eyeball. Take it out and eat your fucking eyeball. Matt Mead, one eye Matt Mead. They're gonna call you. I'm gonna eat his eyeball tomorrow. Hit the like button for eating Matt Mead's eyeball.
Joe Burrow, go fuck yourself.
He's good value. He really is. So I guess this was while we were doing our stream the other day. So Jersey Rat got this one. This is it's the imposter turkey. 2K and Granny. I had heard that they were sniping while we were on the show, so I don't know what they're talking about. So I guess we'll figure it out. We'll see. There's 12 minutes there, so I guess I'll hit live voice again. All right, let's go.
I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
I really don't.
We're still on the air. We made it longer than we did on the first stream.
Yay!
Mhm.
Sheesh. All right, what, Shmuel?
Who's living in his shed, telling you how fantastic he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, he's another one. Who's
you're getting
keeping
open
himself
criticism, right?
No, I get that. I'm not going to take life advice from Shed Boy. I'm just saying it doesn't affect me either way.
Boy, you better feel again, Sidewinder. What the fuck happened to your face?
It doesn't affect me, unlike the stroke, which has affected me massively.
He used to have a straight face, right?
I thought he did. I don't know. I never really took that close a look at his face. I was busy. I was busy trying to keep my eyes open from sheer fucking boredom.
You want to roll a cigarette about it?
I mean, I can't be near fire, but you do you.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, the Shed seems right for Granny. Like that seems like a good fit. So
Okay, yeah, that's a total stroke. That's a stroke out.
So it's Oak or
I'm
Bell's
not
crossing. It's one of the two.
taking. I don't give a fuck where you live. I am not taking life advice from a guy that can't talk out of the right side of his face.
Chris Mack says half his face is paralyzed. Stash says, "Whoa, his face is getting worse," which is saying a lot because look at that face. That face was rough to begin with.
He got a stroke from the Dabbleverse.
I think it's Bell's palsy. Stroke maybe, but Bell's palsy does that to your face where like half like your face can like sort of just not move at all. That Jim Ross from wrestling commentator, famous one. I think he had that or still has that. Somebody I know had that for a while, and it kind of just guess it just went away. I don't really know what happened, but they did have it. Interesting.
Dabble stroke. Oh my god.
He had a double stroke.
Did he get a stroke from sucking Tuki's dick every 5 seconds? Could that have happened? You get like a
bro. You got a dick?
No, not me, Tuki.
Oh, Tuki.
Yeah, he's not sucking my dick yet. I'm sure eventually.
Well, it's going to be a sidewinder deal. You know what I mean? It's going to be a sidewinder deal.
Yeah, a lot of drool. A lot of drool.
You know what? Like, I don't think this seriously should be said out loud. What if I had a fucking stroke? You know what I'm not going to do? Go on Shmuel fucking Buckman show.
I think that's why Buckman has him on, but Buckman looks normal by comparison.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take it. And who is this fucking guy?
I think he's part of the Clown Town.
Wait, you just going to be
My mess up in day drinking chalk demons.
Great. Why are you so fat, sir? He called you a day drinking chalk demon.
That's what it was. Yeah, day drinking chalk demon. That's what it was. Yes.
Thank you, Chris Mack. Thank you for elaborating that. I didn't hear it with my own fucking ears.
Yeah,
about 2 seconds ago.
It's like I was along with it, and then until the thing at the end.
Granny 2K, what's happening now, bro? Oh, we're just watching Shmuel and Stroke Face shit on me.
Stroke Face sounds like a Dick Tracy villain.
Dude, I can't with some of these characters sometimes.
The only way that handyman, the fuck is it, panhandler could be more boring is if there were 2 of them.
The fucking
actually, he said I'm part of Clown Town. It must look like whoever. No, I don't look like Povo or Big W. Maybe I do. I don't know. Probably get on that show eventually. Funny though. Clown Town.
Fat guy's the only one with any kind of common decency.
Right, and he's in the dark.
And Mexican. I'm calling ice.
Wow.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Hang on, I gotta go back.
Used to think at the end.
Granny 2K, what's happening now, bro? Oh, we're just watching Shmuel and Stroke Face shit on me.
Stroke Face sounds like a Dick Tracy villain.
Dude, I can't with some of these characters sometimes.
The only way that handyman, the fuck is it, panhandler could be more boring is if there were 2 of them.
The fucking fat guy's the only one with any kind of common decency.
Right, and he's in the dark.
And Mexican. I'm calling ice.
Oh, it's too much. I think he's referring to me. That's why I'm finding it so funny.
I think
nobody should be mad at it.
Like it's not out of character for him to be in some place like that.
Right. Yeah. It just makes sense. Okay. This
way he's Australian or something.
Florida man, little tiny guy, lives in a shed. Okay. I can see that.
Oh, fuck.
Surprise! Oh, sorry. I was trying to go along with the motif.
I'll fuck you up, man. I'll cripple the left side of your face.
Carl says Panhandler sucks. I think. Does anyone think? Are there people out there that find this guy remotely like engaging or entertaining? Everyone I see says he's fucking awful.
No, Shmuel does. He looks surprised about it.
Well, I mean, again, he's
shit's in a cooler.
Like this is the KB technique where you pick people that are even worse than you are to make yourself look better by comparison.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, it's because Shmuel's untalented.
Well,
and Shmuel's retarded.
Mhm.
And Shmuel's old.
Mhm.
And Shmuel has grave disease.
Mhm.
And Shmuel's stupid. And Shmuel sucks.
Yeah,
And
Chris says Panhandler is 6'5" and old man jacked. You know what's really jacked? His face.
You know what else is Jack? Colt 45, brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, fuck him. I don't
Tanya
give
says,
a fuck.
What the fuck is Panhandler? He appears to be a stroked out Bigfoot. That would be my first impression if I had to describe it.
Need some gatekeeping, says Brent
Mhm.
Monk.
Fuck
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, honestly, dude, I think that gatekeeping is good.
Yeah. Not
Is
everyone.
Tommy
should be
Jordan still here? Get the fuck out. I'm just kidding. I like Tommy. He's just redundant. He's redundant.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's too much.
But
Okay,
they called him Frankenfoot.
I'll crawl up that motherfucker, dude. I don't care how big he is. He had a stroke, dude.
Mhm. I think Shmuel's having issues too, but like I don't know if he uses even much also because like his green screen's not working and his background is an orange block.
These gentlemen will be pleasantly surprised to see me in Las Vegas, I believe. AB, I saw you over there talking to Buck, man.
Derek says, "Fuck, you got me again."
Okay. I saw you over there talking to Buckman. Buckman can suck my dick and my taint. And this fucking stroke-faced Bigfoot, he both of them. I'll rub my fucking sack on this
At least he's not threatening me to do it to me.
retard's face. And I don't know who this fat guy is, but he needs to quit eating.
I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. Say it in my face, Granny. Fucking dare you.
He's a dirtbag. Okay. Next question.
Amenable. Are there no female podcasters on for Panhandler to White Knight for it currently?
Probably not.
And beg to be and beg to be a mom.
All right.
He looks like fucking like what Michael Jackson had in mind. Look at this. Hee hee. Shmuel. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna go down that dirty old trail again. You know what I mean? But Macaulay Culkin's gonna get from this guy right here. He is a grown man in his butthole.
Carl says Panhandler needs to have a drool rag handy. Indeed.
Stupid. Panhandler tries way too hard. I agree, Steve.
Yeah,
he's terrible. He's terrible.
He's extremely thirsty. Just begs his way on the shows, and is just like and then rewards them with nothing. Like I people invite me on the shows. I feel like a genuine responsibility to give them something. You know what I mean?
He had a stroke about it, sir.
If he had the stroke on stream, at least he'd be giving something.
For real? Okay.
Oh, here it comes again. Oh no. That would be entertaining.
That wasn't really a stroke. Like this motherfucker's paralyzed about the deal. Like he's a sidewinder now.
Sidewinder.
You know what I mean? Like it's yeesh. With that being said, can somebody go over there and tell them that we're stream sniping them and we can get Shmuel more surprised?
Control, a bit more calm, I guess.
Also tell them that we're downing tons of caffeine. That
seems to like,
and tell him that we're also making fun of his stupid stroke face.
Yes,
and we hope that another cataclysmic stroke is incoming.
I love that we're singing the stroke as we watch this.
We be stroking.
Stroke me, stroke me, stroke. There you go. What if that
Well,
triggers
I went the other way on
Yeah.
that. I went,
Okay.
yeah, north to south. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's enough. That's enough. Can't be mad at that. Can't. It's pretty funny. It's very, very humorous. Thought I'd have some people watching or even jumping on links. Guess not today. Maybe Melton's still on something. Maybe Melton's still going. Probably is. Yeah, he's still on. He's still live. Maybe the replay value might be better for this, but I was called Mexican, Australian. Yeah, so it's all in. It's funny. It's pretty funny. I don't take it personally. It's alright. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all I really had for today. Just wanted to kind of like just go over that stuff from yesterday again. I did put the link out, but I always, if I do that, I'm just gonna delete it when I go off, which is right now. I'll try again maybe tomorrow. See how it goes. All right. If that's all, I'm out. See you later. Bye.